Welcome to Southwest Florida Real Estate Update, hosted by area realtor Jim York and York Real Estate Group of Downing Fry Realty. Our show will bring you the most up-to-date information about the local real estate market, featuring leading experts in the real estate field.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Southwest Florida Real Estate Update. I'm Michael York with the York Real Estate Group, and I'm joined here today by my father Jim York and our guest Mark Stiggleman, sales consultant at Pulte Homes.
Michael, thank you for the introduction. Mark, thanks for coming.
Thanks, great to be here.
We've known each other for how many years?
Well, since 94 or 5, I believe.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's been a long time.
Been a long time.
Well, congratulations on your appointment here in Pulte over at Greyhawk at the Gulf of the Everglades. And before we get into the show, just tell us a little bit about yourself, because I know you have a nice career you've put together.
Oh, thank you, Jim. I was a golf professional. That's how I got to Southwest Florida.
That's right.
So I was, that's how, when we met, I was the golf pro at Stonebridge Country Club.
Yeah.
I went on to be a manager at a couple different clubs, and my developer at the time said, Mark, I love the way you handle these people. Would you consider selling homes for us? And so I made a transition into the real estate business about a decade ago. Yeah.
And where did you start with Pulte?
I actually started with Pulte at the plantation up in Fort Myers. I was there for about 8 years. I almost sold out there, and then when we purchased the golf club of the Everglades from next door at the old Florida Club, sold it to us. They moved me down here. It's kind of with the background in golf. They thought it would be a good fit.
I think, you know, we're very excited as the York real estate team, my son, my daughter, and I, about the Everglades, Greyhawk there, because we at one time were a member out there.
I knew you were, yeah.
So,
yeah. Great golf course.
So, excuse me. Tell us a little bit about it. I know it's just opened in January, right?
Right. We actually kind of had a preview in late December, but we're having our grand opening this weekend. Actually, the 30th of January, we'll have our grand opening.
Okay.
We've kind of had some pre-selling to the existing members, and our model park is open. We've got 4 models. They represent the 8 floor plans that we build. Okay. Greyhawk, along with a number of personal choices you can do to your home. So it makes it nice that this kind of buyer, which is an upscale buyer, will enjoy their choices.
And the different size of homes, maybe you could just talk about that, because some you can add a 2-story and some are 1-stories. You have different square footages for different people.
We do, we do. We start with 1,671 square feet and go really all the way to 4,000 square feet. One level, but as you mentioned, most of these homes we can add a loft. So if they have their kids or grandkids coming down, they've got a nice spot to put them upstairs.
And how many homes are going to be in the community?
When we're finished, we'll be 550 all single-family homes on an little over 800 acres. So a nice spread out, not too dense. Golf is an option, so they can join or not join the golf course, and we'll have a beautiful amenity center that should open early next year.
And I guess maybe we should have started with this. Where is it located?
Oh, I'm sorry. Right off, if you were on 951 and Vanderbilt Beach Road at that corner, it's Vanderbilt Beach Road East.
Right.
If you went too far, you'd end up in the old Florida parking lot for their club. So past the Vanderbilt Country Club, about a mile.
About a mile.
To the east of Vanderbilt
on the corner
Country
there's the Catholic Church, right?
St. Agnes.
St. Agnes.
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Well, Mark, I think what we should do is we filmed some footages out there of some of your different models, and I think let's just go to the pool with Michael and let him describe the pools that you were nice enough to show us the other day.
Thank you.
Okay?
Yes.
Cool. Mark, thanks for being here with us. Just want to talk a little bit about the pools with Pulte and kind of describe the package that Pulte puts together with some of the features. Obviously, the picture frame screen is an upgrade, and also the flooring and the size of the pool. What are some standard features for Pulte?
You know, when we start out with looking at homes, Michael, we choose the home site, and then we go over the options inside the house. But then we come outside. Some folks will do extended lanais. Some people want to do pools. Our basically standard pool is a 15 by 30, but here we look at a custom pool that Pulte designed for this. This buyer came down, knew kind of what they wanted, and basically sat down with the designer and were able to type it into the computer and design the pool they wanted. We do different, from pavers all the way to what we see here, travertine. So really many, many choices, many colors. As you mentioned, the picture frame here is so gorgeous. We're at the 7th hole at the Golf Club of the Everglades at Greyhawk, and what a beautiful view this is.
Really unobstructed view.
Gorgeous.
Absolutely. And then is the spa and the pool, are they natural gas heated, or are they electric?
They are natural gas. We're a natural gas community, so it's going to be great savings.
That's wonderful. Absolutely.
Right.
So let's further that conversation that we've just had with you about the pools, okay?
Sure.
How about the different sizes? I know the one we looked at was one of your models. They're not all like that. So.
No, they're not all like that. That was a custom pool. I
Right.
believe we were in the Pinnacle model.
Right.
Maybe he looked at. 3 of our 4 models we put pools in. Our standard pool, if you will, Jim, is a 15 feet wide, 30 feet long pool. Nice size pool with pavers and cage.
Right.
And then you kind of go from there. The buyer, the new homeowner can customize the pool however they'd like.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, then I think the next footage that we're going to show is myself in the master bedroom, showing one of your models there. So let's just go to that right now,
Sure.
okay?
Absolutely. Thanks.
Hey Mark, we're here at the Stonewater model here at Pulte. Tell us a little bit about this bedroom, master bedroom.
Jim, the Stonewater features a master bedroom with some high ceilings, also a coffered ceiling. We did some custom features in here for decorator choices for the model, but what our folks seem to like about it is the light coming off of the outdoor living area, and then it leads right into just a grand master bath.
Yeah, what I like about it is the size here, where you're really not cramped. So
You've got a sitting area too. People seem to like that.
Yep. Let's take a little look in the master bathroom.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at that shower, huh?
Isn't that something else? That is, and what I'm grateful for, it doesn't have glass in it. We used to put these glass enclosures, and you had to squeegee them.
Right.
Look at this, easy in and easy out. But yeah, isn't that grand?
How long is that, you think?
That's about 25 feet long, Jim.
What's nice here is they have a bench here for the lady that she can sit down, or if somebody's had surgery or anything, they could sit down.
Sure. Well, rest. You're coming all the way from there. You need a little break when you
Right.
come all the way to the end of that shower.
Yep. Okay.
People have gotten away from bathtubs too, so the longer showers are a personal choice that people seem to really enjoy.
Right. Okay, well, how about the vanity here?
Well, double sink, once again, very, very important, so you and your wife can get along better, but also you've got a nice space between the shower and the vanity, so you've got some room to work in this bath.
And can they put a little makeup area there?
Yes, they can.
Okay. Mark, the shower that we were in, the master bathroom, it had an oversized shower.
Yes.
Not all the models are like that, are they?
Not all of them. That was a custom shower. Instead of doing a shower in a tub, a lot of folks like to do the longer shower. That was the Stonewater model, gorgeous, luxurious master bath.
It's gorgeous.
Yes.
And most of them have 2 vanities, right?
Two vanities, absolutely. Yeah,
Right.
2 vanities, and as most of our models offer that long shower.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Mark, we're going to take a little short break, and we're going to be right back in 1 minute. And
Thank you.
Thinking of buying a home located in a golf course community in the Naples, Marco, Bonita, or Estero, Florida? Here is what Mark Lai, former PGA winner, says about Realtor Michael York of the York Real Estate Group of Downing Fry Realty.
Hi, I'm Mark Lai. If you have any real estate needs in Naples, Florida, the one company to contact is the York Real Estate Group. Also, if you want a golf course property to invest in, Michael York of the York Real Estate Group is the guy to contact. Michael knows every golf course in Naples. I will tell you this, he's been in the golf business for a long time. He's played all the great golf courses down here, and he is an outstanding realtor. I've known him for quite some time, and he's honest, he's got a lot of integrity, and he very much knows his stuff on all the different clubs here in Naples. So the York Real Estate Group is a great place to start. So if you have any time or anybody that wants to visit down here in Naples and look at the options out there, please contact the York Real Estate Group.
Welcome back. Mark, while we have the footage of all the models, let's just continue on, and we'll go to Morgan that's in the kitchen, which a lot of the women are pretty interested in, right?
Well, my wife calls it wasted space, but
wasted space?
But most women are, and the gentlemen care about the kitchen.
Is natural gas an option here?
Natural gas is included here. Yeah, you can personalize your home, Morgan, with different appliances, different cabinets, different countertops, different sinks. We can do entertainment packages. The beautiful thing is, if you want dark cabinets, we have them, light, many different backsplashes. So the beautiful thing about this community and Pulte is you can personalize your home.
Yeah, make it your own.
Right.
What kind of appliances do you have?
KitchenAid, well, the standard are Whirlpool, and then so Whirlpool appliances come with the home included, and then you can upgrade, as we did here, to a gourmet KitchenAid, which is the top Whirlpool appliance. The advantage of that is the exhaust here goes outside the house, so you don't just have a filter up here. You're actually able to keep your house a little bit more smoke-free, if you will.
This wine cooler is nice. Is this an option that is available in all the models?
It is an option. You know, Morgan, our folks seem to like to have the option to have the entertainment package where you have your wine rack, you have your area to serve some drinks to your friends. This wine cooler keeps it at the, the different temperatures you want for your white and your reds. But yes, it's a very social community, so our folks seem to love it.
Well, I know, Mark, we were excited when we went out there and saw the models, and I think everyone should go out there because I think the way they're decorated and the floor plans I think they're really great.
Did a beautiful job.
They
Our
did.
Designers do a nice job, and that's the example. That's what we expect our homeowners to have when they move in.
So let's go to the community. We said there's 550 homes there. There's not going to be any condos there, right? All single-family homes.
Correct.
So what kind of views will they have when they go out there and pick out a lot?
Well, we've got just about everything. You've got your preserve, because it is the golf club of the Everglades,
That's right.
so there are a lot of trees on the property. So you've got some preserve views. You've got some ponds. We situated some ponds throughout the property. So pond and golf course, or simply just a nice lake view.
Okay.
So we've got everything for most everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the clubhouse, when is that going to be started?
We are starting the clubhouse now. It's actually an amenity campus, so it's on a
Okay.
5-acre piece of property. It'll have your pickleball, your tennis, your bocce ball. It'll also have a fitness restaurant and a gazebo for having a little cocktail with a stage on the other side for entertainment, because on this 5-acre plot, much like Naples Beach Club, it has a little a park area to sit out on a blanket, have a glass of wine, and watch the entertainers. So it's going to be, the way we design Greyhawk is as a resort, to stay on campus basically, and there's going to be plenty to do.
There's going to be plenty, okay.
Yeah.
And what kind of dining will be there, do you know?
Absolutely. We're going to open every day for lunch. And then starting out, we're going to open a couple days a week for dinner. And then as we continue to grow, we'll expand upon that.
Right.
The existing golf lodge is still there, so right now those folks can use the golf lodge for dining. But as we transition, we'll have both amenities for our residents.
And what's unique about this, in our next segment, we're going to talk more a bit about it, but you don't have to be a golf member. That's separate.
It is separate. It's
Right.
people seem to really like that. For the real golfer, and we'll get into that later, it's an amazing property. For the non-golfer, they're not paying for something they're not going to use.
That's right. So I might put you on the spot here, Mark, okay? Because I do this when I'm with different people,
Okay.
sales associates with different developments. Why would you buy there?
I like the tranquility of the property. I like
Okay.
how quiet it is. You know, you're close. You're only 9 miles from Mercata. People say we're out there, and sure, we're a couple miles off of 951. But when you come out of the property, you're right into the hustle and bustle of Naples. But we're not close to any roads, any airports, so it's just so quiet. The amenities that are going to be in place are world class.
Yeah, and Vanderbilt Beach Road is an easy road to you know, there's not a lot of traffic on it now.
It's a nice little 6-lane highway coming out of
is.
there. Nice rolling road.
Mark, we're going to take a little short break here, and
Okay.
we're going to come back with Michael, and Michael's going to talk about the golf course because
Great.
that's an important part of your community, and
Absolutely.
I think it's a very unique golf course in our area here, okay?
Thank you.
So we'll be right back.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thinking of buying or selling a home in Naples, Marco, Bonita, or Estero, Florida? Think of the most experienced York Real Estate Group associated with the #1 brokerage in Naples, Downing Fry Realty, which produced $1.9 billion in sales in 2014, controlling 43% of all transactions in Naples. Jim, Michael, and Morgan York make up the York Real Estate Group of Downing Fry Realty. With over $250 million in sales transactions, they can offer you the expertise and trust you want and need in a realtor. Call them today at 239-273-6727 or visit their website, www.naplesyorkrealestate.com.
Welcome back. I'm Michael York with the York Real Estate Group, and Mark, we're going to get into a little bit about the golf course. Just tell us who designed it, and we'll get into some of the changes that you guys have made out there.
Reese Jones designed the golf course, Michael, back in, the late 90s. The golf course opened in 2000, the Golf Club of the Everglades. And you remember there, you and Jim, great layout.
It is fantastic
Yeah.
track, yep.
Many members, when I say many members, 85 or 6 members now existing, equity members of the club. So they're kind of grandfathered in. They stay at the club. We're going to take good care of them.
And you guys put a pretty extensive redesign into it with and regrassed actually too, didn't you?
Resodded, redid the greens, the tees, most every fairway. We had to redesign 5 golf holes, so we brought Reese Jones back in to redesign those 5 holes, actually the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th holes. And when you play them, Michael, you're going to be surprised because it looks just like it blends in beautifully, just as the pristine Golf Club of the Everglades has always been.
Absolutely.
So it just rolls beautifully.
Well, I'm really excited to get out there and play it, and on behalf of my family, I just want to thank you for coming on to the show today and look forward to coming out there and doing some business with you.
Thank you. Look forward to having you out to the golf course and look forward to doing business with all of you.
Absolutely, thank you.
Thank you.